addresses there, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Not abbreviations. Away we go. Well, that's good to know if you do have to pull toilets here since the lack of cleanouts. And I'm sure they're, well, I don't know, that they're not back-to-back, so you don't have to make a cross. That'll make some of my guys happy. You know, they don't have to worry about if they're going to break a toilet or not.
I had one of these, I forget which one it was, Dustin, I forget what it was. The one that was working with you on the gas line at Millwood.
Oh, we got two Y's. What the hell? Okay. Loop-de-loop.
The one that was working with you at Millwood on the gas line?
Yeah, what? What about it?
The guy that was working with you, what's his name?
Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the one that went in at Blue Spring Apartment 706. Went in the one apartment, we put the snake in that toilet.
Did he break one?
Boom! The lady across the hall come over and said, "Hey, someone come up through my toilet."
Oh no. He did one years ago. It was funny. Where, cause you know when you jump across and you break a stool, it almost every time it comes out the same side of the when it breaks the porcelain. Well, anyway, he come out of the toilet, bounced off the wall, grabbed the shower curtain. It got wrapped up, pulled the rod off the wall, and by the time I got there, I kept hearing this noise. I'm like, what in the Sam hell is going on? I go over there, and he's trying to pull the shower curtain, the whole rod, and everything back through the toilet. I was cracking up. I needed that. I remember that day, dude. It was not a good day.
Yeah,
so I'm going to say this one's going to probably take the same amount of, we got a lot of grease ridges in the cast iron now. Probably still going to take the same amount of cable, I reckon, to get out of here. Ugh. Come on, baby. Wow, cast iron's got a lot of buildup in it.
Yeah, Mike Long don't like to get his feet dirty.
Mike's a good guy. I've known Mike Long, man, way back in the days, dude, when I can't even remember. I'm not a title guy. I don't really care about it. But so I think at the time he was a property manager for a lot of the residentials back when Curry, before they sold that residential stuff. Yeah. And
he called me on Saturday, late Saturday morning. Said, "Hey, my AC cord working on my new house. Can you bring some R22 and charge it?" I think that's what's wrong with it.
62 feet to get out of here.
I said, "You sure?" He said, "Yeah, it looks like it's quite low." So I grabbed 410 and R22. Went over to his new house. His wife was there. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Turn it on. So it ain't that. Good thing I brought this.
This one's got some roots in it. Not a lot, but
I put a run capacitor on, and there was a 410 instead of R22.
I just remembered a dude. I was cleaning a lady's sewer. I think it was out in like Prairie Village or something. And the guy was from Maybe May. And I was running from an outside clean out. And long story short, he hooked on R22 gauges to a 410A system. And the pressure Mike blew the gauges off the manifold and shot that oil and all up the side of this lady's house. That kid dropped his gauges. I'm sure he pooped his pants and then turned around and took off to his truck. Yeah, he was freaking out. It was a loud pop. Sounded like a shotgun going off, you know, when it blew his gauges off. Yeah, that's no bueno, man.
I went to one for Joe Fleck. LBA went down there for him, and I got the paperwork. They fixed it. And said that somebody stole the copper line outside.
Oh no, they just cut it.
They cut the copper line on it.
I wonder if they get freaked out the first time they ever did that, man.
Well, whoever did this one, they knew what they were doing because they trapped the freon in the unit.
Oh, okay, so they trapped it.
Freon. The unit was running, they shut it down, trapped it, cut the line, and took off. Well, they called A.B. May. And the guy went out there and fixed it, and the lady called me and said, hey, I said, yeah, that guy called Joe told me to go down there. I went down there, and she said, well, that guy fixed it, but it only ran for about 30 minutes, and I heard a big loud boom, and my house smells bad. So I went down there, and he ran sharp pipes and PEX.
For the refrigeration?
Outside, yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that.
He did, he put PEX, sharp pipe right on that 3/4 line, ran PEX inside and hooked it to the egg oil.
Holy
And
moly.
charged it and left. And charged him like $1,200.
Wow.
I took a picture of something that Joe just a picture right with you on it. Okay. I don't know if they ever got the money back from him or not. I said that's all he had on the truck, so that's what he put on. What he do was he gotta work. That's why he left. My buddy Dean Husband is one that lives up there in Raymore after that lady that killed that lady. Raped her and killed her, followed her home.
Really?
And then her house, her mom was home.
Some people are just sick,
her.
dude. They're just
And then
nuts.
another guy, my brother's house is right next to his down in Grand Valley. He killed that 31-year-old girl that's missing and buried her in his front yard. And the other girl tried to say evidence and said, yeah, I was there when she was dressed up in his wife's uniform and then all three having sex together.
Yeah.
And he told me he broke her neck and killed her.
People are just gross, dude. I don't know what's wrong with these people today, man. And it seems to get worse and worse every year. I guess that's what you do when you go put people in a lockdown, man. They have a whole year with nothing to do, plus, and
You know what? I keep telling them, and they don't want to listen. So you got all these